That might be one of the original recordings of West Side Story. I think it might be, because some of the cast members here are going, that's definitely a lot older version. It was opening night at the NAC last night for West Side Story, a wonderful production that's here right through until the end of the weekend. Joining us, some of their lead artists for the event is Ross Lekites and then Evie Ortiz. Hopefully I say that right. Now you portray Tony and you portray Maria, which are the main cast members. Great production. Are you having fun with this?
Lots of fun.
It's a big production. There's what, 37?
Yeah. 37 people, 37 cast members.
Now, for people who aren't familiar with the story, and this is something that dates back to really the 1950s, the original, the original time it appeared on stage. What is the story about?
You want to take it?
Sure.
Okay.
I guess I started with, it's basically the story of Romeo and Juliet, and if you don't know that,
then you're in
some
trouble.
people don't. It's Tony and Maria. Tony is the leader of the Jets, and Maria, her brother's the leader of the Sharks, two rival gangs in New York. And it's basically the story of love trying to survive through bigotry and hate. The two of them meet.
And in a moment fall in love.
In a moment fall in love, and then from then on,
the story progresses.
Craziness ensues. So there's this wonderful love story, but then there's also a lot of action. You know, there's a lot of gang fights. There's a mixture of everything.
Yeah, there's dancing, singing, the love story, a lot of action. Yeah, I think there's something for everyone in the show.
High energy.
Very high energy.
I was going to say, you must be exhausted, when the final curtain goes down, that everything's been left on the stage.
Definitely, especially for us where it ends, it's doom. Well, yeah, don't say it.
Oh. It's okay. It's a fun story. We're looking at some footage right now, and this is a production that, as we were just mentioning, back in the 1950s, and in the last couple of years, there's been this resurrection, and there's the new flair to it. There's some new things added. So for people who might have seen it before, it's great to experience it again.
Absolutely. I mean, it's definitely a grittier version. We try to make it more realistic, not just a happy-go-lucky musical. Also, there's a little bit of addition of Spanish to just bring it to the modern times, and also to keep the Latin gang, my gang, on even playing field with the Jets, so you can really see our side of it, because we actually speak our own language at some points in the show. I think it makes it more realistic. People seem to find it really interesting.
Absolutely. And have you had great response from this? You guys have been on the road since September.
Yeah, our audiences seem to love it. Yeah. I mean, last night we got a standing ovation. The audience was great here. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it fun, though, to know that each night when you're out putting your heart and soul out, that there's the respect and that the audience loves it at the end of the night?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it all worth it to know that you've brought the story to possibly a new audience and touched them in some way.
Well, that's it. You're trying to reach out to a new audience. And for you, was this a great role? I mean, you guys have the key roles in a great production, working your way up to something like this.
Yeah, it's both our dream roles.
Our dream roles. I don't know where we go from here. We're just
downhill.
happy doing this. Yeah. No, it's not.
Well, it is. I mean, such pivotal roles,
Yeah, I mean, we get to sing our heart out and portray these lovers. I mean, it's the absolute love story. For a girl who loves romance, it's the best thing, the best job ever.
It's the best way to play it. Opening night was last night, as you mentioned. There was a standing at the NAC. The show will run right through until Sunday. There actually are also some matinee shows available over the weekend, which is great for a lot of families out there who are interested in getting their kids involved and seeing what a musical would be like. We're looking around 13 plus for a production like this one. But if you are interested, there are some matinee tickets available still as well to be able to check out West Side Story. It was a pleasure to meet you. Best of luck with the rest of the tour. I know it's quite busy. Just listening to your schedules was it's insane. Monday's the day off. Monday you get the day off, although you're probably traveling. We're going to take a commercial break, and we're looking at 8 o'clock. The next hour is coming your way, including our top stories, and Nick Gerner will have those for you.